So I went to an 18-year-old's birthday party recently. There's something about going to like an 18-year-old's birthday party and being surrounded by drunk 17-year-olds that makes you feel old? Like, uncomfortably old. I had a bunch of friends with me, and they were all nearly my age, sort of. I feel really out of place. What do I do with 17-year-olds? I can't be like, hey, how about those postgraduate opportunities? Is your bachelor preparing you for the real world? Because mine isn't. So, hey, how about that working in fast food? I remember that. 5 years ago. When I entered the party, this dude came up to me and was like, hey man, do you want to like part of the communal goon bag? And I was like, no thank you. I'm driving. He's like, oh, that sucks. I'm like, yeah, adult responsibilities. One day you'll have them too. One day. The thing about being surrounded by drunk 17-year-olds is that you're surrounded by drunk 17-year-olds. 17-year-olds don't know how to drink. Before 9:30, we already had one passed out. Pacing yourself in moderation is a thing you learn through mistakes. So that person, hopefully, will now be better at drinking. We've all been there. I mean, I haven't. But, like, we've all been there, besides me. I kind of got a bit obsessed with, like, being the oldest one there. I'm gonna find someone. Surely there's someone my age. I heard that there was a 22-year-old. Didn't find them. Perhaps they're a mystery. Perhaps they were made up for my benefit to make me feel better. Who knows? I found this dude. Chills a jaw. Kind of beefy, stubble going on. I thought, yeah, that guy's probably reasonably old. And so I asked him, like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 17. I was like, I'm going home. I'm leaving. By the way, it was a fairy-themed party, so I was walking around dressed like this and generally standing in the corner avoiding drunk 17-year-olds. I look good. I saw this one dude. He had this big old beard. He can't be 17. He's got to be an adult. Like, he can't have had this much beard without, like, starting when he was 12. So that's impossible. So it's like, hey, how old are you by chance? Like, you look kind of old. He's like, I'm 30. I'm like, oh, yes, finally. Okay, so how do you know the birthday person? And he's like, oh, I don't. It's like, oh, just alarm bells going off there. Like, oh, okay, you're a 30-year-old man surrounded by drunk 17-year-olds. What you doing here? What are you doing here? Turns out he's a friend of the aunt. There was mother, father, aunt, and then this dude. And then me. He was the only person older than me who wasn't family. Yep, I really am the oldest one here. That's not at all gonna make me feel bad or uncomfortable. We actually said at some point, my friends and I, that we couldn't say certain things because there were children present. They were actual children. No, that's not good. I nearly went to a children's party. My favourite part was the dad's slideshow of childhood memories with a photo and some narration, with like a photo of the birthday person climbing some furniture as like a 4-year-old, and then the narration saying, they like to climb, with the caption being like, what a climber. It was the most dad slideshow ever. If you could think, how could this be more dad-like? The answer is it couldn't. That is the epitome of dad-like slideshows. My favourite slide was of Grandma on holiday. It was a wide shot of her lying in the sand, and the caption was, Grandma thinks that this is Mickey Mouse. It was actually a drawing of a giant dick, and she just thought that the balls were Mickey Mouse's ears. Oh, poor Grandma. Grandma's in a dick. So yeah, now I'm gonna go tackle my insecurities about having not achieved anything by this point in time in my life. I don't know, cry a little. It's fine. Goodbye, YouTube. And I've just been losing interest in a lot of things. I've been losing interest in a lot of hobbies. I've just been bored a lot. I'm still low-key emo inside, and I will be until the day I die. Age 27, lead guitarist on an unpopular band with 3 EPs on Bandcamp.